For this video, I will be focusing on the American Dream within the Bluest Eye by Toni Morrison. What is the American Dream? According to the OED, the definition of the American Dream is the ideal that every citizen in the United States should have an equal opportunity to achieve success and prosperity through hard work, determination, and initiative. Many people aspire to work towards achieving their personal American dream. America is known as the land of opportunity. To me, the American dream means stable living conditions. I have clothes on my back, a roof over my head, and food in my belly. And it also gives me having the ability to follow my personal dreams. Some historical information about the time this book was written was just before and early during World War II. So the United States was still recovering after the Depression, and several people were either in poverty or just above the poverty line. In the book The Bluest Eye, author Toni Morrison quotes Dick and Jane. Dick and Jane is a popular book series teaching children how to read that were published in the 1930s and was very popular through the 30s and 70s. Morrison included, "Here's the house. It is green and white. It has a red door. It is very pretty. Here is the family. Mother, father, Dick, and Jane live in the green and white house. They are very happy. See Jane, she has a red dress. She wants to play. Who will play with Jane? See the cat. It goes meow meow. Come and play. Come and play with Jane." And she goes to continue on with the rest of the story. I believe Morrison selected to include this piece because it was something that she learned how to read from, but as well as the characters in the book. It was something that they learned at a young age, that this was how their life should be, cookie cutter in a box. Throughout The Bluest Eye, the American dream is different for each character. Claudia, Piccola, and Frida have a different American dream in mind than Maureen and Geraldine do. So far, what we know about Claudia, Piccola, and Frida is that the three of them are living in poverty. There's not much food to eat or money to go around. The girls are bullied due to their darker colored skin, and Piccola in particular wishes that she had the blonde hair and blue eyes, kind of like Shirley Temple. On the other hand, Maureen Peel is the antithesis of Piccola, Claudia, and Frida. She is wealthier, she's lighter skinned, but she has flaws. And even though she has those flaws, it's because of her money and higher class that she's able to, that she's even considered to be prettier than Claudia, Piccola, and Frida. For example, in the book, this disputer of seasons was a new girl in school named Maureen Peel, a high yellow dream child with long brown hair braided in 2 lynch ropes that hung down her back. She was rich, at least by our standards, as rich as the richest of the white girls, swaddled in comfort and care. The quality of her clothes threatened to derange Frida and me. Platen leather shoes with buckles, a cheaper version we only got at Easter, which had disintegrated by the end of May. Fluffy sweaters the color of lemon drops tucked into skirts with pleats, so orderly they astounded us. Bright colored knee socks with white borders, a brown velvet coat trimmed with white rabbit fur, and a matching muff. Geraldine is a wealthier, lighter-skinned woman whose American dream is to be whiter or whitish. In the book, to me, when Geraldine sees Pecola, Geraldine sees something that she doesn't want to ever be or ever be considered. Pecola was dirty and her dress was ripped, while Geraldine wanted perfection and cleanliness and had the ability to gain more of a white approach to society than Pecola did.